Hello everybody, welcome. Sorry we didn't get to do our weekly catch-up last week. It was a wee bit of a busy week. We had, of course, VE Day on Friday, so it was a bank holiday, so we had staff who weren't here, but Danny and I were here, and we actually went up to the ward, to the oncology inpatient ward, to the teenage and young adult ward, and also to the Chilworth Day unit with a jolly trolley. So we bought some cakes and buns up to the and we had Vera Lynn on the speakers playing out, and we had a lot of fun doing that. So it was really lovely just to connect with patients, because obviously we don't have any patients coming into the centre every day as we used to, so it was just really lovely. So the first thing I want to tell you about is our mobilisation. So a few of the staff, Fountain Centre staff, have now mobilised. So Eileen and Gunillis and Susan and Fiona have started this week. So what they're basically doing is going to wards, and they will just go as and when needed. They will go to, if they do whatever they're needed to do to basically help the nurses out on the ward and the medical team on the ward. So for example, Eileen had to do a bed bath the other day, and as we all know, if you know Eileen, she does everything with vigour, so you can be guaranteed that bed bath would have been the best. It's all hands on deck from the team at the Fountain Centre, and we're very proud of all of our team who are mobilising and basically putting themselves out there, because it's fabulous. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is that we are going to be starting a virtual carers group, and how that's going to work. It's going to be facilitated online by Jackie Arnold, who's one of our lovely coaches, very experienced coach, very experienced at facilitating groups online. And so it's going to be sort of a safe space for carers. So if you're a cancer patient and you have a husband, a wife, a partner, a son, a daughter who kind of helps you, but maybe they need some space just to talk about how they're feeling. This is a safe space, there's no judgment, it's all within that space, all held within that space. So if you're interested, I'll pop the poster up here and also a link down below. You just need to contact Eileen or Danny, and the details will be on the poster, and again they will contact you. And we're hoping to start this at the end of the month, and the beauty of it being online is that it means wherever you are, you can join in. So you're not restricted to, I have to get to the hospital and to do this, to go to the group, or you don't have to. You can literally just sit wherever you are, join in on the group. It's completely up to you. So we're hoping that it gives people a bit more options. The next thing we wanted to talk about is just sticking on actually the virtual, because with virtual group, it's obviously with our services we can't open up normally as we would do for our patients. So we're having to look at virtual services. I know, how do you give a massage virtually? So some of the things we're thinking about is offering, so we would maybe do sessions online but people would check in as they would come to the centre every week. They would check in at a certain time, and the therapist, for example, would be there, and maybe the massage therapist would be showing them how to massage themselves. Because also with regards to acupuncture, we have, for example, the acupuncturists obviously can't use their needles, but there is the acupressure points. So the acupuncturists can show you where those points are, and you can press on them, and there are various places for certain things. Again, so there's lots of stuff we can do, but we just obviously need to develop the service, and we need to know what our users would want to see. So if you look on and again I'll put another link to it down below, we have on our Facebook and all of our social media, we have a link to a Survey Monkey where we've just asked a few questions, and we want people to get some feedback as to what things would be most beneficial. So if you do have a few seconds, please, if you could complete that would be amazing. Thank you so much. But just to remember us that we are still here and we still need support. So and we know times are hard for everybody, but if the support you can give us is literally just sharing this video, sharing our posts, liking all of our social media, inviting people to like our social media, inviting people to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're hoping to use that a wee bit more with the virtual service. And also we're hoping to do maybe some fundraising things, so maybe like a quiz, things like that. Bingo, I'm thinking of doing a weekly bingo. What do you think about that? Is that a good idea? Would you all be up for a game of bingo? Love a game of bingo. Things like that. So yeah, so we just really do need you, and we just want you to know that we're still here, and we need to keep we want to keep ourselves in your minds. So that's all we would say to you. Please remember we're here, and remember to tell people that we're here, and we're still here. We're still coming in every day. The phones are on, so if anybody needs any kind of emotional support, our emotional support team are still working. They can, you know, we can, if it's just a chat you need, you maybe having a low day as a patient, you just need to chat to somebody, maybe you're a carer and you're kind of having a bit of a low day caring for a cancer patient, give us a call. There's always somebody here to chat to you, and then obviously we can talk to you about the emotional support services and the support that maybe we can offer you going forward that way. But if it's just a one-off chat, that's absolutely fine. There's no pressure on you to do anything. Well, I think that's everything for today. Just to say again, I hope you're all looking after yourselves, and we do miss all of our patients and all of our volunteers terribly. It is a very different place, I have to say, but you know, we'll all get through it one way or another. We might all have a few more grey hairs by the end of it, but we will get through it. And yeah, we just have to do what we can, and yeah, just try not to, well, for me, I'm trying not to eat too much cake, but you know, I love the cake. And I read something on, I'll end with a laugh. I read something on Facebook the other day, and it said that I'm only 3 kilos away from being classified by Google Maps as a roundabout. So there you go. Something to think about. So anyway, look after yourselves and take care, and thank you for watching. Bye.